Hello everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. So I come back to cook another meal, another roast beef for Christmas. So if anyone doesn't know how to cook a beef meat for Christmas Day, so today I'm going to show you the recipe and the best roast beef meat you can ever make. So guys, I've got a chunk, two massive chunk of beef meat, so it's lovely and fresh. And then I've got a few tomato, few onions, and one red pepper, a few chili, some garlic. I've got one lime, a few tomato, some paprika powder, and some salt and black pepper. So guys, okay, so I've chopped all the meat. I try to chop them all at the same size, but make sure you try your best to chop all the meat at the same size. So I've chopped them all up, which is ready, and now I'm going to put them all in this, and then I'm gonna chop my vegetable. So cut the potato and onions, okay, so I'm gonna chop my pepper, and obviously this is for the spice, and this is for the smell and a little bit of texture. So chop the garlic as well. Right, okay, pour them all in here. So I'm gonna use these to make it easier. Right, chop your tomato as well. So just one tomato, make it 4 pieces. Don't make it too small, because all will shrink. So make it like in 4 size. Now I'm gonna mix my ingredient seasoning in this oil. Guys, make sure if you have an olive oil in the house, use olive oil. So pour them all in, all together. And then cut your lime, squeeze them on top. There you go. Get a nice fresh lime juice in it. Right, I'm gonna mix this up. Make sure you stir it like properly, so the seasoning and all of the texture goes into the meat, and mix it like you can do it. You can use your hand as well. So just make sure they all get like proper mixed. And then when you mix this, like make sure you massage the meat properly as well. And then when you mix this up, like the way I'm doing, and then keep it in the fridge for overnight if you can. So make sure you make your meat ready, and then the night before, the longer your seasoning stay with the meat goes softer and it will be more tastier. Okay everyone, so I marinated my meat last night, the beef meat. So today I'm gonna cook this meat And so guys, please, you know, I'm sure 95% of people got one of these air fryer or pressure pot in the house. So when you buy one of these, make sure it's got a pressure pot as well. So, and the beef meat today I'm going to cook, I'm going to put this in pressure pot first. So you can see my beef meat is marinated from last night, so it looks good, looks fresh. So I'm gonna like put this in the pan, in the pressure pot. Right, I put all the meat in the pressure pot. So I'm gonna cover this, or make sure I'm gonna wash my hand before I'm using the pot. I don't want to make me air fryer dirty. So I'm going to close this. Right, I'm going to put on pressure, as many of you know how to use this. So temperature, I'm going to put it on high, and then time I'm going to set it on 25 minutes. 25 minutes. So function, obviously this is like a high on temperature. So I'm gonna turn this on, leave it for 25 minutes, and after that I'm gonna show you the rest, how to cook this meat. Okay, so I've the pressure pot finished the 25 minutes, and now I'm gonna open the pressure pot. So I'm gonna leave on the side, and I'm gonna take out one of these chunk of beef meat and some potato. Guys, you can see it's like, I'm 100% sure, I told it 25 minutes, so you can see it's cooked properly, so it's ready. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of these to show you the taste, to tell you the taste. How is it? It's nice, but it was really hot, so it burned my mouth nearly. And so now I'm gonna take all the meat out, and then I'm gonna put on air crisp or grill for 10 minutes to give a little bit to get a little bit of crunch from the meat. Okay, so I'm gonna take all the meat out. In this plate, you can see it's cooked nice and lovely. Right, I'm gonna keep the juice and one of these separate, and then leave this back here. So I'm gonna put the grill pot in, and then after that I'm gonna put all the meat in there and air crisp it for 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna put all the meat back in the air fryer. Guys, keep the potato in the plate, so don't put your potato in because it's already cooked, and you don't need them back in the air fryer, so you just need a little bit of crisp from the meat. So I'm gonna close this. Oh, a little bit of meat left there. So I'm gonna close this and turn it back on, put it on air crisps for, let me see the time, for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So the temperature is alright on 200. So put it on 10 minutes on 200 temperature. So leave it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the meat will be ready and crispy, and so we'll show you the rest. Okay, you've seen the time is finished, and now come and have a look inside the pan. See how nice this is look like. So I'm gonna take some out, put it on this plate, and you can see how nice is this food. Honestly, who doesn't want to eat this meat? Look at this, the beauty of food. Look how nice it is. Oh my gosh, nice and crispy. And I'm going to put some of this juice of this meat on it to make it more tender. There you go. Look at that. Okay, as you can see, the food is ready, so I'm hungry. And obviously I did a little bit of taste early on without roast it, and I'm gonna have some more now and see. Guys, you can see how tender the meat is at the moment, so it's nice and tender. It's so soft, so I'm gonna have a little bit of this meat, which has got some fat in it. And this is even more nicer. Guys, anytime you want to buy meat anywhere from anywhere, make sure you got the meat's got a little bit of fat in it. So with that little bit of fat, it makes the meat more juicier, more tender. Now, I'm gonna have a little bit of this soup as well. Honestly, it tastes amazing. It tastes so good. Dip this in there, in that juice. Look at that. Wow. Okay guys, follow me, and on the next video I will be cooking the whole turkey for the Christmas. So I'm gonna cook the whole turkey on the next video. If anyone interested, I want to share this with you guys as well.